The 17-time champ is here.
But at what cost?
The fall is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
The never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena, is gracing WrestleMania with his presence one last time.
Wait a second, Corey. He already did his one last time at WrestleMania. He took the biggest cheap shot of his career to steal the WWE Championship in the main event. So what is he doing here now?
Cole, the old John Cena would have felt regret for going back on his word on such a sacred stage as WrestleMania, but you know what? Cena makes his own rules now. And I, for one, welcome the franchise back home. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Roman Reigns John Cena. This one is for all the bragging rights, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is the win you carry with you. You take home to your family, and you let them know you are the better man, even if just for one night.
This might just be one night, but for Reigns and Cena, this one night is bound to cement their legacies.
Oof!
Goes right for the takedown. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Crank in the head. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
you could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Supernatural power.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
For good measure.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Roman Reigns and John Cena are both no stranger to the big fight. No stranger to having all eyes on them. But both men also have a tendency to underestimate their opponents, which is the last thing either one of these men should be doing tonight.
Good call, Corey. I'm not sure who has the advantage here, but I do know that both Reigns and Cena need to stay focused. If either man is thinking about what they'll be posting after the match or saying on TV next week, they're as good as done. Cena up the turnbuckles. Here we go. Big time elbow.
At the leg.
Elbow drop.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
Neckbot suplex. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Cena giving no quarter. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Oh, right into a counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And Cena retaliates.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And now he's going to the top rope.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Launching.
What a clothesline.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Uh-oh.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Has the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Caught in a bad spot.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there. placed in the corner. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by. Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one. From the top. Elbow drop. Piercing elbow.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Just pounding away. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
See him again running. You can't see me. Knuckle. Shovel.
Quick way to respond with the reversal. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns. There is no quit in either.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go.
It's a back superplex. Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Cena powerbomb.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Nice counter by Cena.
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Oh, man.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Uranagi.
Man, oh, man. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Big back body drop. High elevation. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he is directed into the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch. And a thunderous spear. Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
This is one of the biggest wins of Roman Reigns' career.
We are all in disbelief and shock. There's no doubt about it after this. It is Roman Reigns' yard.
What a battle. These gladiators certainly learned a lot about each other tonight. Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control. Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
WrestleMania, mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Former WrestleMania host made Hulk Hogan appear by snapping her fingers.
Cole, what are the odds that the goddess can make Saxton disappear?
Oh, wait a second. Alexa wouldn't do that.
I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley Absolution. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the Alliance.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The Women's Tag Team Champions at risk of losing their titles in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. They've got... And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. And Io's offense gets fought off.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
In full control here, face first.
Pin attempt by the champion. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
A quick reversal from her.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Smashed with a forearm.
Double stomp.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
Oh, a knee! Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the champ only gets a count of one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Scoop slam. And the tag's made.
Huge boot.
breaking your arm.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and delivering nasty stomps.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Able to save herself there.
Face first off the knee. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Well scouted by Ripley. Oh, look at a scoop slam. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Oh, Charlotte caught by the counter. Bang! Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Nice scoop slam.
And there's the tag. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
Spanish fly, my goodness!
And to the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
She saves the match for her team.
Got the leg.
What a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Hoping to cut the champion down to size a little with targeted offense. Eats a punch to the face. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, face buster.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Sent into the corner. What a way to get out of that one. Vicious use of the knee.
Put down face first. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
And the tag is in for Charlotte.
The queen is ready.
Got out of the way that time.
Clothesline.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Wicked chop block.
Ripley gets her back.
Choke slam! What in the world? What's happening here?
Oh, headbutts. And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever in that exchange.
In off the tag.
The champ goes for the cover. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Flying. Frog splash, nailed it.
They might have put it away.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide! Are we headed towards a title change?
There's two.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley as Solution.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles: he will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals. A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Now, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
Rey Mysterio makes every night feel magical, but the grandest stage is where Rey flies even higher.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oof.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Points that play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage.
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that...
This superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter!
The champion into the pin.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ kicks out easily.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Shifts into a top wrist lock. STO takedown.
And Rey had it scouted.
Hard stop. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
From the middle, whoa! Scissors whip!
Elbow throw, saying not today. Ooh, stinging.
AJ Styles rolls through.
There's the calf crusher. Are you kidding? Elbow, what a counter. Holding tight offense there. And the DDT.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Frog splash! And right into the pin.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Oh, somehow! Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Kicks to the cranium. of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Ray just can't stop this attack.
Like I said, AJ not letting his emotions cloud his vision, and he's capitalizing here. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Stops with a foul forearm.
This might be it. The champ
the cover.
Whipping here.
And the kick out. Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't. I think we're going to see it.
Step through. Styles clash. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy. She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania, she competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man, Becky Lynch, for the Raw Women's title.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Delivering the suplex. Vicious, just disrespectful. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Oh, that can flatten you. Nobody home.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Spear.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two, making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Obviously, both Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair have physical strength on their sides, but Corey, I assume this match will be about willpower just as much as actual power.
Your assumption would be right on the money, Cole. Both of these women know each other so well. Well enough to know strength and power won't be all it takes to take the other down. Cargill and Belair's mental toughness will be on display here just as much as anything else, if not more so.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Look at the confidence from Cargill.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
And Belair is being broken down.
Cargill's got Belair struggling to weather the storm. Being set up in the corner for something.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Cargill responds. She fights back with the counter. Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethink it. Oh, nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
The champ with the cover.
Looking to seal the deal, guys. The champ is going for the cover.
For the title. New champ. She powers out immediately there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
I think that opened it. The champ with the cover. Powers through after two.
Somehow, some way.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Ooh, reversal catches Bianca.
Delivered into the barricade.
Hey, you gotta be careful. So many things can go wrong up there.
Rising to her feet, and she's gonna be met with something fierce.
Here we go. Belair predicted that. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Gets herself out of harm's way. She'll take things into the ring. Spear!
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Take off.
She completely missed there.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot.
Bianca with a standing shooting star.
She still fights out in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Bianca in position, ready to put Jade away here.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Cargill's crafting something here. Good grief, that was a big choke slam. Going for the win, not letting up.
Title match stays alive.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Alley-oop bomb. And only gets a 1 count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Setting her up here. Check out this power. Military press way up there. That was ridiculous.
Cargo is really displaying aggression.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
With the Grand Slam. Bianca Belair with a show of force that even Jade Cargill couldn't handle.
Neither Bianca nor Jade giving an inch here. This has become more than a match. This is a battle of mythic proportions right now. We might see a new champion crowned.
And that's it. The champion is defeated. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE. The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at Wrestlemania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise. A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. Strong counter from Punk.
Eludes the attack. Locks up.
Takes a controlling hold.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Switching into the side headlock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Not targeting the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Nice arm drag.
And Punk gets contested there.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Incoming. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Look out! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the best shape of his life and has never stopped striving to be better today than he was yesterday.
That's a good point, Corey. I'm sure Seth will try to use that to his advantage. But if Punk has taught us anything in his career, it's that he can neutralize any advantage an opponent has with his shrewdness alone.
Goes into the corner. He's placed into a precarious position.
Seth Rollins, top rope, superplex, spinning around. Destructive use of the knee. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Quick kick out.
Staying in this one. Ooh!
Reversed it.
Hoisted up.
Caving in the abdomen. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Sharp kicks. That'll stun you.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Whoa!
Oh, crash and burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about survival.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Super kick! And slides back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Boom! Face first.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Rollins has got that look in his eyes. Punk needs to watch. Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The champ is in shock. Thought the challenger could not survive that unconventional attack.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
He's going up.
If this lands, it's over.
Gosh, cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick it out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Face buster. Cover. 2 count. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Look out. Nobody home.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Vicious arm stop.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
We know what's racing through his mind. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
And a pinfall for the victory. And he fights it off.
I am in. Rollins lining it up.
The challenger comes up big.
And going for the pin. There it is. The champ has fallen. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He won the match and the championship with it.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.